This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Ready? Roll it.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
Ready,
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Flare. Griffin.
He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game.
55 weeks. Razor. Go. Arrow. Griffin.
Back to pass. It's Allen. Throws to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Running back with the carry. Tackle is made near the 48-yard line. Brings up second down.
Okay,
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Lizzie. 29 Philly. 2 ready.
The shotgun running play called. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44?
Acorn. Logger. Hawk. Gaucho.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And your your LSU
Looks like a
Tyler
player is down
will take
injured
over
at that last
first
play.
and 10.
We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
On the double. Dino. Green 25.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw in the first play of this championship game. Finds his man. It's Barry. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Second down coming up.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
A completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back. The sure hands, it's Barry. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Winton. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Gain of 20.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Lion.
Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st and goal for the offense.
Alert! Spider!
And the quarterback's going to sneak it.
Well, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, LSU. They draw first blood in this national title game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Ohio State 0.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here?
Alert! Easy!
Now, someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
691, Gator Spark! Go! Tuna!
To throw, it's Allen. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it. Over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
24, Pilot. Gorilla. Ready.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Lasso.
There's the handoff. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And then first down, right back to the running game. Has the first down and more. Touchdown, Ohio State. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Ohio State.
Oh, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Jackrabbit.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Makes the grab. It's Barry. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Squirrel, squirrel. 42, Spider. Ready, go.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down.
Set. Ready.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, LSU.
On the ready.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, LSU 7. Returner runs out of bounds.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. That's caught. It's Watkins. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Gain of 3.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain.
Well, down, the defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to punt it away.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him, and it seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. To the air, it's Allen. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
It's a run to the left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. Combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
Bringing it out, it's Watkins. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your LSU Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Gets some space around the 30. He's in the clear. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Touchdown.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Ohio State 21, LSU 14.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kick it away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. You have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession.
Flip it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
On the play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Hawk. Gorilla. Ready.
To the air, it's Allen. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Ready.
That completion sets up an important third down play.
Easy.
I'm coming after you.
Lion. Dino. Ready.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Here's the second down play.
691, Gators score.
Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Via the screen.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Lasso.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Back to pass. It's Allen. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert.
Black 24. Black 24. Let's go. Tuna. Ready.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense really clicking. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Jackrabbit. Gaucho.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Boy, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pulls it in. It's Berry. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of a catch, a big gainer. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And they'll kick it away here. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Cricket. Terrier.
Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Looking downfield. It's Allen. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
By the back.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That ball snagged for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big gain?
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. To dart to the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. That's a big-time drop.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass rush closing in. And that one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And it's good, right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
LSU 17.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
Cut. Check. Hound 55 weak.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Fights through a tackle. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
LSU 17.
The Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the second half.
Set to kick it off.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's now second down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. That's caught. It's buried. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
First down for the Tigers.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
29 Philly.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Gorilla. Green 25.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Nice grab. It's buried. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a handoff. Breaks free. Here he goes. Crosses the 10. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
At the 1-yard
Oh,
line.
come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you could tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal.
Check. White 80, Brooklyn. Here we go.
QB keeper all the way. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU.
Touchdown.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
24.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big playability.
Scanning the field. It's Allen. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Brings up third down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4.
Flare! Squirrel! Squirrel! Timber!
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Gain of 3.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Allen. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42.
Lasso! Belly sputter! 691, gas bar! Timber! Hornet! Griffin!
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end. Game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Buckeyes will have to kick it away, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Berry. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Bringing pressure. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Berry. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, that's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
One back, baby, one back.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal.
That makes the score. Ohio
Kickoff
State
team out there, they are
35,
fired up after just scoring a
LSU
touchdown.
32.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here.
Black 24. Black 24. Moose.
Toss play to the outside. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Yankee blue. Easy. Ready.
Scanning the field, it's Allen looking for the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after the takeaway, a big play by the defense to end this quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
29 Philly.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Go, go, go. He running.
Has the first down, is still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers.
Touchdown.
And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Number 22.
That's another touchdown, a dream performance from this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. Well, so far, they are struggling.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Gain of 16.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to throw. It's Allen. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he makes the catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Kill. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty.
Green 25. Ready.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the Sauk were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. And that play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. To throw, it's Allen. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end. And now we've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter?
Timber. Set. Hut.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Pilot. Hornet. Easy. Ready, go.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Buckeyes. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter.
The score, Ohio State 42, LSU 39.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It all comes down to this. National championship on the line, down late in the game. Can they make something happen right now?
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Timber. Flare.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Barry. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There was just no room to go after the catch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Now, a 4th down.
Ready?
And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down.
Griffin.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And here comes a deep shot. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field, get him the football on 4th down, come up with the conversion, and keep those sticks moving.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Timeout, Ohio State.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? The pocket breaking down. And he'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, the quarterback just misses his target here on 3rd down and long, but at least he avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on 4th down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
That ties the game.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to advance on the football.
And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start the drive at the 25.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss next time.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Get set, get set. Tuna, tuna. Gaucho, gaucho. Pilot. Reset.
Dropping back, it's Allen. Looking right, this one caught. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock.
LSU.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And your LSU Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35.
Squirrel. Cobra.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking deep down the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, LSU. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
49, Ohio State, 42.
And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25.
Another day, another dollar, baby.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now.
Set. Ready.
The back's got it. Powers through. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions.